Hello everybody, it's Trevor Selescu again, down in my basement with my bowler hat on. I'm trying to grow a little mustache for our Oliver Hardy and Stan Laurel movie night that we'll be running at the Museum of the Highwood in High River, Alberta, Canada on April 28th, 2017 at 7 o'clock p.m. Now, as you know, I'm not only hosting the movies, but I'm also trying to build the Laurel and Hardy Model T kit. So I wanted to show you a little quickie video on how we're actually going to get Laurel and Hardy off the parts tree here, glue them together, and position them into a Model T. Actually, it's going to be a Model T pickup that they used in the movie Big Business. So if you're checking out YouTube and want to see a quick silent Laurel and Hardy where they are together film, check out Big Business. It's pretty funny. Okay, now let's go to our bench and see the progress of this Model T. And here we have our little mock-up version of the Model T. Now all the gloss black paint and the wheels and everything are going to be on the actual Laurel and Hardy Model T pickup truck when I build it. But for right now, for this demonstration, I'm just showing you this green hood and this gray body here are actually from the first model that I built of the Model T. I've taken it apart and I'm going to rebuild it for later on. And of course this top here comes off. It's not glued on. The actual seat comes up and you can see the fuel tank in the seat, which is kind of a neat thing. But what I wanted to show here is that we're going to end up putting Laurel and Hardy into this Model T as a mock-up to see their positioning of their arms here as to the relationship of, well, the steering wheel there. Now, when the steering wheel is connected underneath, it'll come up higher. But anyway, it's kind of nice to build a mock-up because you can get the positioning of the radiator hood, body, and, well, we'll use a pickup, but the turtle deck here, in this case, and have them all lined up so that you can get the hood to sit up so that, or the radiator to sit up so that the hood is tight to the body. Because it is a removable piece, you can see the engine inside. And yeah, let's go down and check out how to get Laurel and Hardy off the parts tree and see their relationship in the Model T itself. Hey, just for a little quick reference fun, this is what the tall T body looks like sitting on those fenders. So here we have our Laurel and Hardy parts tree with Stan and Ollie on it. Now this has been sitting in a box for 40 years. So we're just gonna clip there and there. How many old-time model builders just died? I'm just kidding. Okay. So I'm not going to cut out their arms just yet, but I'm going to cut out their bodies, and then I will glue them together and see how they fit in this Model T for our mock-up. So there they are, cut out. Sacrilege on the hobby land. Anyway. So here's a little mock-up of Stan and Laurel in the Model T. Now they don't have arms, but I did want to show you guys here how they go together in the T. I'm just going to rotate the T here. Now you can see they are very close together, but that's the way life was in a Model T back then. Now the windshield does kind of block their view from here. And I got Ollie in the driver's seat and Stan in the passenger seat. I have to see where they're sitting in that film Big Business when I do the pickup body on the back here. As a matter of fact, I have a pickup body from something else. So just take that turtle deck off. Now imagine this being all black. Oops. Okay. Oh, having a little issue there. So there they are with the back there. And yeah, I put a white seat in here just so you could see them a bit better. Okay, so I will scrape down the seam lines on Stan and Laurel and attempt to give them a little bit of paint. Now, in case you were wondering, here's the top up with Stan and Laurel in it, and you can see that their heads, their bowler hats, are just above that roof line. So there it is. I put the white top on so they just wouldn't disappear, because the black top would just make it so hard to see in there. Good thing I have like 6 Model Ts.